Hey guys, what is up? So, I spoke last night about doing something new, and this is the game that I've currently been addicted to. Give me just a second to get this finished setting up. It is a little departure. A little bit. Holy cow, 180 centimeters? Alright, so let's go kind of with this. And you can, like, adjust everything. Yeah, I have not played Aska. Let's see. I don't like... Holy cannoli. Don't really mess with a whole lot of the settings. Oh my. Some of these I myself have not gone through. Alrighty. Skin color. Give her a little bit of a tan. Skin type. Why not? Eye makeup metalness. Boy, you can just about mess with everything on here. Hairstyle. I mean, that's cute. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with gray. Why not? Ooh. I'm digging the redhead, though. I am a redhead by natural choice. Hair color ratio looks good. Okay. So with the new update that they just brought out, these are all the new things that you can do with Bellrite. I think that update happened like 2 weeks ago. So if you haven't downloaded it yet, download it. And then this here can tell you all the difficulty that you can do. You can enable raids, not enable raids. Okay. Aw, thank you, Tex. 27 months, my #1 subscriber. I hope I did not just mess up something. Hold on. Booyah! How you been? I hope I didn't just mess up my whole entire game that me and shouldn't have. Busy? You at work?
Isn't it funny how one small decision can have consequences that ripple through history. Or are we victims of a predetermined path? Was it chosen for you the day you visited your favorite woods on your 10th birthday? Was it destiny that
Is
the
that
royal
for
family
6 months?
were hunting there
On
at the
on
same
nights
time?
or 6 months
From a
till?
tree on high, you watched as Prince Voldar and Princess Osen laughed, talked, and tracked wild animals without a care in the world. And you watched in helpless horror as a stray arrow bolted through the trees, hitting the prince in the chest like a lightning strike.
I mean,
just like that.
you can't beat
the
that.
prince was dead. And when the princess found you standing over her brother's dead body, it felt as though the gods were playing a cruel trick on you all. In the panic and confusion, you ran from the scene as fast as your legs would carry you. Fueled by rage and grief, the king demanded the head of any child who fit your description. Fearing for your life, your father asked a friend to bring you far away. Away from the king's wrath. In the middle of the night, you were taken from your home and brought away on horseback. In tears, you called out to your mother, but it was too late. Your old life was over. For years, you hid from the royal family, your resentment growing. You heard stories of your homeland, the rise and fall of a rebellion, the death of the king, and the reign of the evil Queen Osen. But on the eve of your 20th birthday, your guardian, the man who smuggled you out of Carvinia and kept you safe all these years, was brutally killed by a mysterious assassin. As he died in your arms, his hand clutched a coin with a strange sigil emblazoned upon it. A clue. Now, you have returned to your homeland for answers. Through choice or through fate, vengeance would be yours. But how will you fare in a land you no longer recognize?
We're gonna find out. Come on. Okay, so we're gonna save game. All right, before we go talk to him, we have some looty loot. Where is it? Chapter 1, Herndeen. Herndeen is believed to be the oldest settled village in the lowlands, but conflict was sown into its foundation. Within years of establishment, the settlers became divided on the growth. Some wanted to expand, others did not. They had a chicken for a leader, but they decided they probably ought to change it with a human. Alright. I am not going to read you every letter, but you can go into your codex, and this here will tell you notes, folklore, it does the world, and general stuff as well. Alright, let's go down to Herndeen. And this is all KBM. I don't blame you on the easy money part. But I've gotten super addicted to this game. Super addicted. Go talk to the elder that doesn't like me.
Come closer. I think we need to talk, traveler. You're a new face around here, and new faces showing up rarely ends well for this village. I have a duty to my village first and foremost. I need to know who you are and why you came here.
I mean you no harm. I came to the lowlands looking for some
Looking for
answers.
answers, huh? In a perfect world, I could give you all the information you need, and you could be on your way.
Yeah, but
But speaking openly can be a death sentence these days. As
yeah.
long as you're asking questions, you're putting us in danger.
I'm gonna be a smart butt. I must admit, I didn't expect such a frosty reception. What am I supposed to do now?
That is not my problem, or Herndeen's problem. Go build yourself a shelter somewhere if you insist on staying in the lowlands. Come back when you're set up and maybe you can earn your keep.
I'll do just that. And I plan to earn your trust one way or another. Alright, so while we're here, we're gonna grab all of these. Each town has one of these that will like give you little tutorials and stuff like that. Okay.
Trade your coins for something truly
So
special.
now we got to get some wood and a stone to make an axe, because we'll need that to build the personal shack. But we're going to build a few other things while we're down here, because this will set you right off to not have to stop for a little bit. And I'm not saying that this is the best spot, but this spot is pretty good for first starting out. And it'll even give you like a hint as to whether or not it's a good area to settle at. But I'm gonna go all the way further back here. In this good area. And we're just gonna pitch a tent here. Now find a stone and some wood. We will need flax. We'll need about, I think it's like 6. Where are some pieces of wood? These little saplings you can harvest. I need 6 pieces of wood and 2 stone. I was wrong. I thought it was less than that. Best place to find like little sticks and stuff when you're first starting out is underneath these hardwood trees. They are loaded with sticks. Okay, we have that. Now we need another stone. you can quick craft one of these. And then we need to get some wood for a club. So, this here will tell you what you need. You need 10 wood, 6 flax to make your personal shack. When cutting trees and you're just needing the wood, go for the young trees. Which are over here. I know I'm getting more than what I need, but we're gonna build some stuff, and I'll show you why. Where is my... I think there it is. And the more you progress, the harder these buildings get to make. Where are you? Okay. So you have a tech tree. This is your whole entire tech tree. Like, that's the itty-bitty version of it. But this is everything. So then we're gonna build a housing tent. I put this guy, put him back over here. We need 2 logs, 9 wood, and some flax. That kind of sounds loud. I wonder if I can change that in my settings. Sound effects. Let's turn that down just a tad. Doesn't sound like it went down hardly at all. Now I'm doing all of this now because eat my meal. You do have to eat in this game. You don't have to drink, but you do have to eat. Oh, my inventory's full. Cool. I forgot logs take up a lot of room. 1 more wood and 5 more flax. That built real quick, and then I need a research desk and something else. If you hear my mouse button clicking a lot, I apologize. gotta click your mouse to get stuff done. Now, I have not gotten, like, super stuck in one of these yet. Should, it'll kick you out. Okay, then we need to build a simple workbench. We'll place that... I'm gonna go right up here with it. And then we also need a research desk. And then, of course, a camp chest. So these are all the things that you kind of want to build before you go start adventuring. And then, let's see, what else do we need? That, oh, a campfire. Having this will make your gameplay that much easier once you start out. 3 stone, 3 flax, 5 wood. We've discovered mushrooms. Yeah, I don't think that lowered that any. And you only get, you get 4 hotkeys. I wish there was more. Okay, that should take care of all of that. My character thinks she's dying because I'm making her run. Run, Forrest, run! Chop down this tree. The only thing, and you can eventually get to where you have workers do all of this for you, and you can, like, run around terrorizing people, or whatever it is you choose to do in your Bellwright. And you do get better at things, so, like, you can go in here and you can go to your attributes, and this is your combat, and these are your work attributes. But it literally gives you everything. I don't think I needed any logs. Yeah, I did. Did I need a log over here? Nope. Just wood and stone. I just need flax and wood, and you just need flax and wood. So how many stone do I need? 2 stone there. And that's it. I need the wood. You're a berry bush. I don't need you. I can't mine yet. So the first part's kind of boring until you get yourself like all set up, but I do this just because then you can get into the storyline. Harvest a little hemp. I know there's a spot over here that has lots of stone. I need more wood, don't I? And flax, apparently. But these are the kinds of, well, some of the kinds of games that I play when I'm not streaming. Not that I don't love my first-person shooter games, but I like an occasional strategic game. Those should be all berries. Okay, my inventory is full. Okay, that is researched and ready to go. Our campfire is ready to go. Yeah, I know. You can manage your settlements. That is built. I need 4 wood. All right. So now we have to wait until tomorrow. So let's see. Wow, it starts you off with a village hall. We do need to research the small trap. So we're going to go ahead and put in the 2 flax. We need 5 wood. I have so much freaking flax. Gonna put that 5 wood in there, and then we will go to sleep. All right, let's head up to talk to the elder. Now, one thing you can do, I don't know about on controller, but on KBM, keyboard and mouse, you just hit H and your character can run, but it doesn't use your stamina, and doesn't hurt your health or anything. So we'll go up here and we'll talk to the mean nasty elder who doesn't like me yet. Although he's going to.
I used to dream of better days. Now I just pray to survive.
He just prays to survive. Got little chickens. Let's go see what the old Gruffy Gruff wants.
Let's you again. I'll tell you what. We actually have one problem you can try to resolve. If you're willing, of course.
Go ahead. What is it?
It gets cold around here, especially close to the mountains. If we want to keep ourselves warm, we need fur for it. Rabbit or wolf pelts. But you see, our hunter... Well, we got into a little discussion about how things should work in the village regarding payment.
See? And I'm guessing you couldn't agree on that little issue. No, I'm gonna be get to the point.
He doesn't want to work with us anymore, but Herndeen mostly depends on him to provide. I want you to convince him to deliver traps. If you can bring us rabbit fur too, that would be very much appreciated. But we can't expect you to do that every day. We want to be self-sufficient with our fur trapping. So the priority is the traps, and the rabbit fur would be a bonus. Take care of that, and then I will consider your request.
I'll see what I can do. Where can I find this hunter?
Go speak with Amelie. She's a bit of a troublemaker.
Amelie?
Heart's in the right place, or so I have to tell myself. She has a good relationship with everyone in the village, and knows nearly everything that goes on around here. If anyone can point you in the right direction, it's her.
That's what I'll do. Okay, let's go find this Amelie. That is kind of a pretty name. Not one that you hear a whole lot either. Amelie. There she is. Any villager you need to talk to either has a question mark or an exclamation point above their head.
Greetings, newcomer.
The ones you talk to,
Say,
exclamation
have we met
point.
before? Your
The
face
ones
is
that
awfully
have
familiar.
quests, question mark. You have to be Emily. Elder told me you know where I can find Hunter Lubinor.
What can I do for you?
Lubomir. Do you know him?
Unfortunately,
I need to find him.
he's in the forest, just up the hill, not far from the village.
Excellent.
Perhaps bring a book so you have something to do while he rants at you.
Thanks. I guess. She must not like him either. That's okay. He's about to be one of my workers. So this is the first worker that you get. Do a little quest. Boom. He's yours.
The forest has a way of humbling. What are you looking for? It's dangerous to wander around the woods alone. Haven't you heard about wolves or bandits lurking in this area?
I have, but I don't care.
You don't look like the hunting type. So what are you doing here?
Elder Dobron sent me. He asked for traps if you
The
have
quiet
them.
before the hunt.
The people
Ah,
need them.
The people in Herndeen. Of course, now they need me. I'm not going to work with them. Dobron has no respect for my craft. He doesn't value everything I've contributed to that damned village. And until he does, they can fend for themselves.
Whew. Can you help me at
Did you hear
least?
that?
I need
Just
to
a
build
squirrel.
trust with the
Never
elder.
mind.
Nobody in the village even wants to talk to me.
You're asking for help, but you don't know a thing about me or what I went through. I used to be a respected member of the community. I even could have been an elder if I wanted. But they degraded me because I refused to be a slave to Ashbourne's puppets. So I left. I still tried to contribute from a distance, providing them with fur, food, and creating traps for the sake of the village. But they wanted more. When I asked for better pay, the elder said no, and actually warned me not to ask again. At one point, he said he'd speak to the brigands about my behavior.
I don't want to defend anyone, but it seems like Herndine isn't wealthy enough to pay you.
It's not about wealth. It's about the threat, the disrespect they've shown me.
God damn,
I'm sick
how
of
much do
talking
I have to
about it, to
convince
be
this
honest.
dude? I just
I
need your
need some
help.
change in my life.
What do you mean?
Let's make an arrangement. You need traps, and I can teach you how to make them so you can catch smaller animals. You look like someone who can get things done. I don't know why, but I feel like you have a lot going on inside your head. I'm willing to join you if you provide me with shelter and food. Together we can make each other's lives easier in this land. So, can we cooperate?
Join me. Alright, I'm gonna send him home as a worker, and let's see, I'm going to put his research at a 1.
I feel it's going
I
to be
really
a
just
good
want
day.
him to do research. Alright, so your village can be assigned to 1 of 3 roles at any given time. A worker fulfills your crafting and production orders in the settlement. A companion travels with you and follows your command, and a guard patrols and defends your settlement from danger. You can command your companions by giving them contextual orders with E to attack, harvest, and move. Try it. It is vital that you and your villagers stay fed. Going hungry will cause your companions, workers, and guards to stop what they are doing in order to find food. The better the food, the longer they can work. Got it. Okay, so he's gonna go home, research a small trap, and then they need to craft the trap. I know it takes wood. And I'm gonna need some berries, because I'm gonna need some pelts. Butter up that old, So I gotta bring, I think 2 to Herndine. And make him some roasted mushrooms.
Morning, friend. Mind the mud on the path.
Okay, so to build a small trap, it's 5 wood. it took his crafting away. He needs to be able to craft stuff. Like a dingus. So you can always change that in settlement, go to population. And he's able to craft. Set this puppy over here. So I need a berry. And then I gotta get 2 small traps to the elder and a pelt. So I need 10 wood. Just loads of mushrooms. Get those made.
houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think? So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
See, he's adding stuff to it already. And building it. I need more logs. Give me just a second, guys. I need to go pop supper in the oven. Because I'm multitasking.
Who's up for a break after this?
I should have said I have to go start the oven, not the other way around. Can't really pop anything into a cold oven without it started.
Happy days. All thanks to you.
4 more flax. And your builders will actually build stuff faster than you can now. So I usually try to let them build. Let's go check on our trap. I don't think we have a rabbit in it. Oh, we do. We absolutely do. Which means food. Gotta get some more berries. We're gonna skin the carcass. And I'm going to add a mushroom to it. Harvesting leveled up. Oh yeah. Okay, take that to Herndine. What is he researching? Because now I need him to research the logging camp. No, the weaver loom. We need that. Because in order to get the elm short bow, you have to have the weaver's loom. Now, normally I don't like hiring bums. However,
it's a tough life here in the village, but we're a tight-knit community. Forgive us if we're not very warm. I'm sorry, but I just can't bring myself to trust you yet. We are wary of strangers in these parts.
okay, well, you'd be a good one, Gabriel. I have to be a friend.
I see you're new here. Is there something?
Now that beggar I could hire. Excuse you. I could hire. But all I really would want him to do is harvest.
Tend the livestock, keeping them fed and watered.
So, let's give this stuff to what's-his-butt.
You're back. Did you manage to convince him?
Here's your fur. Don't ask me how. Are we good yet?
That's good. Really impressive. Unfortunately, that's not the end.
Of course it isn't.
I need something more from you. You see, we have a problem with wolves, and someone has to take care of them.
Alrighty.
You showed me you're true to your word, but I need more to trust you. Will you do it for me or not?
Fine, I'll bring you the wolf pelts. Alright, let's go kill some wolves, because this is going to be fun. Which, I need to get foodie food before I'm going to do it, but I'm just going to do it. Yeah, you will take fall damage now, whereas before you didn't take fall damage, but now you will. let me go pop that in the oven real quick. My apologies. Alrighty. I need some mushrooms. I was just telling you about your health and your energy and all that jazz. I'm gonna let myself heal up here. I need a mushroom. Swipe your mouse left or right, up or down, and click left mouse button at the same time to perform a directional attack, or right to block. Cool, cool, cool. I really don't want to take off this wolf because it's gonna kill me. So I'm gonna give my character a second to heal up. So there is some looty loot back there. Here's friggin' berry bush when you need one. Get out of there. Whew, I can heal up for a second. A very small second. I knew that was gonna happen. So you'll always respawn back on your hut, which is fine. We'll take one of these. And one of these. And then we'll grab ourselves a berry on the way. Get these little grave thingies. I don't know if you can see it on the map. But get these little graves that show you where your remains are. So should you ever die, it'll always respawn you back at your personal hut. But you can always get back to it. Although it's not 1000% accurate. I guess my thing's up there. It's gotta be. Okay. We got him. Like, my remains are glitched out. Which sucks because it had the other meat. I knew I should not have done that, but oh well. Had all that meat in there. 3 wolves worth. That's a little disappointing. But you come in here and you gotta loot this chest. And you get some old coins. There's cranberry, fur. You get a smoked salmon fillet and a piece of raw meat. That really just kind of ticks me off why it went through the rock. But there should be like a little brown bag whenever you like die. But for whatever reason, I can't get to mine. It's not here. That's some flax, that's some stone. I found more, so works for me. We do need like 3 river reed, I think it is. Run this stuff back home. I only need 2 of these pelts. We're going to read our archery book because we're going to need it. Get him doing the loggers camp. No, he needs the loom, but he needs the 3. And then he needs 8 wood. So get him some wood. really wish I had a bow right then. So he won't research this until he wakes up in the morning, which that's okay. So we'll get some food cooked up. Sinuses are going crazy. Alright, let's go run these up to what's-his-face. Fought your wolves without a single friggin' thing to help me other than an axe. He's gonna be like, what the French toast?
Once we were a proud village. Now we cower like beaten dogs.
Cook's here. Come take a look.
That you do.
Good day.
And regarding the wolves,
Wait. You're back again. Sure you didn't...
I got the pelts. As requested, they'll be a problem no more.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. It's much appreciated.
Can I continue my investigation in Herndine now?
Yes, I suppose you can. Even though I might question your mental state for taking on those wolves, you've shown you're not a danger to us. Indeed, you seem to be more of a danger to yourself.
Excellent. I'll get to work then.
Anything else?
Do you need my help?
I'm afraid I don't have anything for you to do right now. Anything else?
I've got something special for you.
What is it? Oh, I see. Those coins are from the times before the last rebellion. No one uses them anymore, but they're a precious and nostalgic symbol for people throughout Carvenia.
Carvenia?
If you bring them to the elders from the lowlands and highlands, they will surely regard you more kindly.
I will, thanks. I don't have one for you, but, you know, I might.
Seeking something?
What brings you to my coop today? Looking for a fine fowl?
Is there anything I could help you with?
You've got to help me. I'm losing chickens. Every night more is gone. Those hens, they're my livelihood. Meat, eggs. I'm ruined if this keeps up. I need someone who can figure out what's going on. Will you help? I can't promise much, but I'll give you what I can. I need this nightmare to end.
When did the chickens start disappearing?
It's been about a week now, maybe more. At first I just thought it was one or two wandering off, but no. Every night since, more and more are missing.
Okay, well, how can I help?
Perhaps you could investigate the coop, see something that I might have missed.
All right, then.
You could also speak with Eliza Greenberg, Theodore the blacksmith, and Marin Lupton. They live nearby and might have heard something.
Leave it to me. I'll help find those chickens. He's over here.
Can I help you?
Chickens have gone missing. Did you see
I
anything
heard
strange
some
at night?
noises last night. Didn't dare to leave my house.
Do you think someone from the village
Well,
could
it
be
wouldn't
behind
surprise
this?
me. Some folks around here are struggling.
Alrighty. Oh, he's got the weaver's loom on. I need to talk to you. Hello.
Do you need anything?
Have you seen anything unusual near Mona Broderick's coop?
Saw a figure carrying a large sack. Could be a thief, but it moved too quickly. Made me wonder if it was a person at all.
Mona. Nothing at the moment. She's a male. I'll talk to her in a minute. I need to talk to, well, where is he? Marine.
What is it, badly.
Mona Broderick's chickens have gone missing. What do you think happened to them?
Spirits, plain as day. The spirits of the forest don't like when we cage creatures. They're angry, I tell you.
Why would spirits
Maybe
be angry?
Mona offended them somehow. If I were you, I'd tell...
Tell her to make an offering to appease them.
Spare a coin for an old soul.
Alright,
Just a
let's
few
go
pennies to stave off hunger's bite.
check out this chicken coop problem. This is where you get your second person. F, investigate the coop. Then you find the feathers. This one's kind of hard to... find.
Back to the fields. Who goes there?
Did you steal Mona Broderick's chickens?
Look, I mean no harm. She got plenty, and I'm barely making through the season. Just enough to keep myself fed. I ain't proud of it, but I didn't see any other way.
Have you stolen anything else from the village?
No, just them chickens. I promise. I'm no thief. I just got no choice. Please believe me.
I won't tell Mona, but you have to stop.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Promise you won't regret it.
If I hear of this again, I won't be said. How about you come work for me?
Work? I'd be grateful for any honest work. Thank you.
He can't do anything. So we're just gonna go back and talk to her.
So, did you discover who the thief is?
It was just an animal. I took care of it.
I was convinced it was Theodore. Maybe he should just let off the stews. Either way, thank you for your trouble. Take this.
You're welcome. What'd she give me?
What brings you to my coop today? Looking for a fine fowl?
All right, so I don't have any active quests. I get stuck in a wall.
What's wrong with you?
My first thought would be a lot.
Keep quiet, friends. I'm in a bit of a predicament, and I could use your help.
What's the matter?
You see, a cat has wandered, but well, they're a curse from the gods. It must be.
A cat has wandered into her house.
My husband, who was perfectly healthy before that evil spirit walked into our lives, has now developed a terrible fever and can't stop sneezing. Clearly a sign of the gods. How else would you explain this sudden change?
Maybe it's just bad luck.
Bad luck? Bad luck doesn't explain how my husband was perfectly fine one day and then struck down the next. That cat walked into our lives like it owned the place, and now look at us. Chaos, sneezing, and misery. But if you won't believe in divine intervention, then fine. Maybe it's just a cat. But will you at least help me ease my husband's suffering? I've heard that garlic and flax can help with fevers and sneezing. Ah, you've returned. Does this mean you've reconsidered? I'm still in desperate need of help with this curse. Very well. But then my husband fell ill.
All right, I'll help. What do you need?
Traveler. I knew you'd come around. I need garlic and flax. Once you gather them, I'll brew the concoction to ease my husband's symptoms.
I'll get those herbs. Consider it done. Let's go talk to Eliza. Or Emile. Emily. Get her quest.
How's our new Herndinian doing? Any progress in your search?
I'm thinking, making progress, and Elder Dorbrin seems none the wiser. So what's
I
next?
presume you were going to stay in the lowlands for a while, so I think you should work on your camp. It's your home sweet home, after all. And your place to protect yourself and plan your next moves, if that kind of thing matters to you. Hire some people and build more useful structures. You don't want to keep living in that uncomfortable shack, do you?
I've
Maybe,
slept in worse places.
But we need you well rested for the challenges ahead. Also, if you want to continue your search for answers, you should go around to the other villages too. Sure, go ahead. Yes.
Are you sure people will want to join?
Show them you're worthy of it. Help them in some way. Raise your reputation. Do something they'll write songs about. People here are desperately looking for someone to prove that being passive is no way to live.
I understand. I have some other questions. What should I do after I recruit some people?
Padstow has a problem with bandits. It's an opportunity to meet some of the villagers there and gain their trust. Earn some coin, maybe. Even if you don't find the answers there, you'll at least gain some funds for your search. And by the gods, be careful when showing off that sigil. You might run into someone willing to kill to protect its secrets.
Thank you for your advice. Bye-bye.
We are just prisoners in our own homes.
Help citizens to earn trust in a village, to be able to hire them and unlock new gameplay opportunities. Earn renown through completing quests, building constructions, and fending off threats. This is your currency with which you use to hire villagers. Once you build up a certain level of trust with a village, you can engage in a liberation. Those are fun, let me tell you.
Keep quiet, friends. Lord's men don't care for our chat. Work, peasants. There's no time to lose.
Back to the fields. Plenty to be done today.
Gods above, did you really kill those wolves for the Elder? That's hilarious.
Fighting wolves wasn't hilarious, I promise you. It's rough out there.
I wasn't making light of the deed, I promise. I can help you, but I need your help with something first.
What do you need from me?
You're going to help me kill the Lord of the Lowlands.
Wait, are you serious?
No, I just wanted to see how you would react. If you really want to help, let's start with the people of Handine. The Lowlands is in a tough situation, and there's plenty of people out there in need. The elders are either overwhelmed or incompetent, or both in the case of Dobron. So I want to do something about it. Just don't tell Dobron.
Great, tell me where to start.
You have the freedom to talk to people now. Lucky you. Let's find out who needs help. Handine, and all of the Lowlands, is going through a difficult time. We're hungry, getting taxed into poverty and dealing with threats from bandits and brigands. And yet our elder isn't doing enough to make things better. He doesn't want to step on any toes, and I'm the only one here who questions his lack of action. So yes, we butt heads a lot. That's why we have to work behind his back to help my people.
That's all for now.
Before we begin our work, I want to know more about you. You've come to our village, from Westerfield of all places, and surprised us all, but why?
You want to know about me without divulging anything about yourself? That hardly seems fair. Trust works both ways.
Indeed. Then I suppose we should start building that mutual trust then.
Agreed.
Anything else?
Can I help you with anything?
So I've been thinking about ways we can make fools out of the brigands because, well, you know why. I've formulated a plot that will scramble their tiny brains. If you're interested, of course.
I'm listening. Go on.
The brigands are dangerous because they're well organized and they trust each other. So I think we should decimate that trust and organization. I've taken something valuable from one of them, a token. And I happen to know where they keep their secret stash, where they hide loot from their leaders. Place the token in there, and let the accusations fly.
All right, count me in. So her little token box is going to be all the way over here, and I need to go see if I can't pick up my other loot anyway, and then, yeah, we'll head out from there. Which, ironically, is near the same spot that I died at. Which, ironically, I still can't pick up my loot. Alrighty guys, we're gonna save here and we'll get the loom out. Gotta manage this real quick. So sage, flax, berries, mushrooms, stone, wood, river reed, hemp, garlic. I don't want that on there.
Why do birds always seem like they're plotting something?
Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll do a save. And we will catch you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your night. Bye, guys.